Salut tout le monde and welcome back to my journey to Fluent French. In episode 1, I told you my whole backstory. France, tutors, pre-ply, motivation, the ups and the downs. But today we're going to set the scene for what's coming next. Think of this episode as the bridge between the past and the real beginning of my structured French journey back here in Australia. So let's rewind a little bit. When I moved back to Australia, I'm not sure what happened, but I kind of forgot about pre-ply entirely, like just completely wiped from my brain. Maybe it was reverse culture shock. Maybe life just got busy. Maybe I got distracted by something else that was random. But suddenly I was learning French with no plan and no direction. I wasn't speaking to anyone. I wasn't practicing consistently. I was just bouncing from app to app without any structure. And honestly, I was flailing, just properly flailing. And that's when I started noticing something. My strengths and weaknesses were becoming really obvious. In my own personal assessment, my grammar was okay, and the same with my reading and writing was fine. My speaking was slowly improving due to living there for 2 years, but my listening was my weak point, my kryptonite, and it was an absolute disaster. So comment below your strengths and weaknesses. I genuinely want to know what feels easy for you, what's painful, and let's actually make this a space where we can be honest about it. So anyway, then one random day I see the pre-ply app as I'm on my device, and I had this moment of, wait, why haven't I been using this again? I honestly don't know how I forgot about it, but that one moment completely changed my direction again. So I went back in with a new mindset, a new approach, and a new tutor, of course. And this is something people don't talk about enough. Your tutor needs to be the right fit. The first tutor I used in France was great. She was lovely, but not quite the right fit and the right teacher for me. And that's normal. And there's no one size fits all. So I did trials. I filtered by price, by clarity, by structure, and I looked for someone who challenges me without overwhelming me. Now, let's be honest, there's a huge stigma around what you should be doing to improve. Speaking more, listening more, immersing yourself, blah, blah, blah. And it's all true, but we're all guilty of the same thing, avoiding the things that we're bad at. We avoid speaking because we're scared of sounding stupid. We avoid listening because we hate feeling lost. And we avoid writing because we hate making mistakes. And you know what? I'm guilty of it all too. But the reason I like pre-ply is because that fear just doesn't matter. Your tutor is literally there to help you fail productively, and that is how you improve. And just to be clear, this episode isn't my first proper pre-ply lesson back in Australia. That's coming in the next episode, so don't miss that one. Today is just about the reset, the mindset shift, the formalities, and setting the tone for everything that's about to happen in this series. Okay, that's where I'll leave it for today. A bit of honesty, a bit of context, and a clean setup before the real journey starts. In the next episode, I'll take you through my first pre-ply lesson back in Australia, what we covered, how it felt, and how it sets the tone for the rest of this journey. Thank you for watching, and à très vite.